Agreed. Greetings and salutations. The universe is just doomed. 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 Doomed.
Welcome back.
It's us, Nicole.
And Tessa.
And Kim is here as...
You can't hear me because I'm doing subliminal messaging.
Yes, she is the Mega Sound 8000. She will be providing our subliminal messaging.
Yes.
Listen to Doom Generation.
Yeah.
Throughout this episode about Josie and the Pussycats.
Josie and the
Pussycats. Which you only hear at the very end, right?
Yeah.
They don't.
I feel like
they don't sing it.
No, they don't.
It just plays over the end.
Although I had forgotten about the music.
Yes.
And when it started, I was like, oh!
I was like, I used to know all the words to the fucking Josie and the Pussycat songs. I don't know them now.
No.
Don't get your hopes up for a full
long
rendition.
Ears and
long tails and ears for hats.
Yeah.
Something and
It's like
something
ears of
else. Josie and the Pussycat.
And now this is 25 years, which again we did not do all month long. We've done. We had 2 35 years.
Right.
We're about to have 2 25 years.
Oh, that's fun.
And so we did not. We
Is
did
the
2
other one the
91s and
last
2
one? Really?
01s. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that Moulin Rouge was
I feel
01.
so
You know what?
old because
And they-
I was 25 when this came out.
I was 21
Wow.
when this
That
came
means
out.
I'm
Yeah.
almost 50.
I must have been working at the movie theater when this came out, so I would have seen it.
And I found my movie stub from the day this came out. I went to CinemaStar where
Yes,
you were probably
I was
working and we
probably
did not
working.
know one another.
I sold you a ticket
You
to
probably
Josie and the
we
Pussycat.
touched this same Josie and the Pussycats
Same
ticket stub
Oh, we touched
and did not even
stubs,
know one
girl.
another for another
Nope.
2 what was it, 03 we met?
Yeah, it was right after
03.
you got married.
Yeah. So 2 more years before we met.
Right.
Before we get into it, I do want to thank a new patron.
Hey.
Welcome, Naomi, to the most smartest tier.
Nice.
You are the most smartest,
You
and
are
we love you.
indeed.
We will get a package out to you soon.
Toot sweet.
If you guys want to join our Patreon, patreon.com/Doom Generation, we are cooking up some new stuff.
We got some plans in the works.
We will hopefully be getting some new info out by the summer.
Yes.
Follow Doom Generation's Patreon.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Movie Phone.
Thank you.
Mega Sound 8000.
Gattaca.
You're going to hear that a lot because
Yes,
Mr. Movie Phone is
because
in this movie.
He sure the fuck is.
So Josie and the Pussycats, I was just saying today, so we saw Colt today, my friend Colt, who was my best friend when Josie and the Pussycats came out.
Yep.
And we probably went and saw this together, and we loved
We
it
all touched
so
the
much
same ticket.
that when we adopted a dog together, we named it Josie, and we bought it little
Josie.
leopard print things, like a leopard print
Cute.
bed.
Cute.
Yes, and then unfortunately, because we did not live together,
Right. There was a custody battle.
there was it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It was like we both worked and we didn't live in the same house, and this was a puppy.
Right.
Puppy.
Like this is the kind of decisions that you make when you're
and
like
we ended up having to
21.
take it back basically.
Yeah,
and be
yeah,
like,
like,
we
these
bit
are
off
the-
more than we were so excited. We went to the
I
pet
know.
store, about all this shit for this cute little
It was
dog.
gonna be so cute.
And
Yeah,
just
no.
sorry, Josie. Hopefully you found a good loving home out there.
And now
These
I have a
things happen.
Josie.
That's right.
Yeah, you have a
Big old
Josie.
pity pup.
And she was not pity. She was black lab, I think, which
Oh,
meant she was
goodness.
extra
Right,
energetic.
like you had to
Ball.
have.
We had no clue. We were
you
I was
were just-
21. He was 19 or
You were
something.
doing like aesthetics.
yeah.
Aesthetics.
It was like we're gonna get this cute little black dog named Josie. We're gonna put in a little leopard
Yeah, we're
print.
gonna
We're
get
gonna
the
walk
chihuahua,
around the
and then
neighborhood.
giant
like
paws.
raise it together.
Bring
and
it
it's gonna-
everywhere with
We'll
us.
be bringing up baby. It's
It
gonna
was
be
our
so
practice
cute.
for our lavender marriage.
Oh right, right. You know what? Cole can come to Green Gardens.
Yeah, hell yeah. Colt. And not like he gonna be looking at nothing.
No,
or
he doesn't
doing,
need
like
to.
we can still walk around in our robes with no bra. He don't
Well,
give
yeah,
a fuck.
no, I know, but
He's
like
all ladies. No,
he
I
doesn't
don't.
need to. He
He's all,
doesn't
"I
need
don't
to.
wanna
He's
see
just
that."
gonna be like horrified. 25. He's just
He's
be like,
like,
you know
I
what? No,
can
I'm
afford
good.
to live
I
alone.
know. Like actually, I don't need to do this.
I don't
Never
need to
mind.
do this.
He
You
can
guys go
come.
ahead.
The invitation is open, but he doesn't need to.
Yes,
So
exactly.
That's fine. That's fine.
So let's get into this cast.
Yes.
Rachel Lee Cook as
Man.
Josie McCoy. And you said I'm the same age as both Rachel Lee Cook and Rosario Dawson.
as Valerie Brown.
And I was like, ooh, I need to get their fucking beauty tips because they both look fine as hell. And she goes, don't ask Tara Reid.
I know. Poor baby.
Yikes.
Poor baby.
Tara.
She's a little bit older. But
Yes,
like,
she's a little bit older.
She is the perfect melody, though. She's
Oh,
the
yes.
perfect
Yes,
melody.
yes, yes.
Also,
Adorable.
we need to mention that we read these comics.
Yeah, so I was a huge Archie comic fan. So
Archie comic fan.
anything Archie, Sabrina, Josie and the Pussycats,
And the
Katie
Keene,
Keene,
all
yes.
of the things, all of those things that
In fact,
intertwine
I should
throughout
go look. I
Riverdale.
I have all these Archies.
I
I
was
gotta
gonna
have
tell
something
you,
with
like,
Josie and the Pussycats
because
in
I
it.
was looking for my stubs again and the comics and whatever, and Dave cleaned out the garage and like started putting things in boxes, and now I don't know where nothing
Yeah,
is.
I
I'm
know
like,
where
I'm
all
not
my
gonna see
comics
that
are right
again.
now, so I can probably find some
I'm not
going to
see it again for months. So
And now we talked about off mic where we were like, "Is this our introduction to Alan Cumming?" No, because
no,
Josie and Michelle.
yes, Josie and Michelle, Romy and
Because of
Michelle,
Romy and Michelle's
was first.
Yeah, that was first and is referenced in this.
Yes,
But this just further solidified,
of course,
your love
of course.
for
Like
Alan
this,
Cumming.
every little thing he does is magic.
Oh yes,
everything he
except for I
does
still
just
can't
turns
watch
me on.
Traitors.
No, I can't. Like I was so excited.
I wanted to watch
so
it so
excited. I
bad.
saw like it was a still shot. And it was called Traitors, and like the font was cool, and it was like this look.
Yes.
and I was like, oh,
He's always bringing the
yes.
looks.
I'm like, what is this? And I saw what it was. I'm like, I don't want.
When apparently, because I listened to some other podcasts that they do, like they're not talking about it,
Right,
but they'll
right.
reference like things they're watching.
Yeah.
And I guess he always finds a reason to say "murder" in every episode.
Well,
of
now I love
Traitors.
that.
Yes.
Now I love that.
And so
You know
between
what?
the
I might
looks
have
and
to-
the murder,
Murder.
I'm like, oh my god! But I
What do you
turned
mean,
it on, and it was so a reality show.
I know that's
that I
what
was
I
like,
don't want. I don't
man.
want that. That's like not.
It's gonna be hard to get into.
It's not what I want at all.
Well, and then because I don't really watch a lot of reality TV,
No.
I don't know
Yeah,
who any
like,
of these
it's
people
not-
are.
No, I
That
have no
too,
idea
like-
who any of them are.
Like
The-
the recent one, I knew Ron Funches because he's a
Yes,
comedian.
yeah, I know who
but
that is.
That
Right.
was pretty much. I'm
like
like,
the
who are
word
these people?
star is doing a lot of
Yeah,
heavy
heavy
lifting.
lifting. The
But,
British
like-
one though, I liked. You might like that
Well,
one.
Maybe I,
I mean,
need to try
maybe.
that
Because you know
one.
more.
But is
British
Alan Cumming
realities.
in that?
No,
See,
it's
that's the thing.
Oh.
Though. See,
what's
I
her name
want
with the bangs and the eyeliner?
Oh, yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
The
Saint
black hair.
Marie.
She always has a tan. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Yes.
oh, what is her name? Doesn't matter.
I
can
know
see her
it
face
doesn't
in my
matter.
head.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
none-
But
you
like,
guys
see,
don't.
that's what I want. I want the British guests
But-
With Alan
but
Cumming.
Alan Cumming.
being, yeah.
That's what I would like to have.
And he's Wyatt Frame. I didn't even get to that part.
oh
Wyatt
right,
Frame.
Wyatt
Yeah,
Frame.
yeah.
Yes, of course.
What I love too is you have a Scottish man who's a British man pretending to be American.
That's
Right?
fun. Yeah,
Yeah, so many
that's
layers.
funny.
You're like,
There's
only
layers
Alan
to
Cumming
this.
would be able to pull that off.
Only Cumming. Only Cumming. Gabriel Mann as Alan M.
Parker Posey as Fiona.
Paulo Costanzo as Alexander Cabot.
Missy Pyle as Alexandra Cabot.
Tom Butler as Agent Kelly.
Carson Daly as Carson Daly.
Ari Spears as other Carson Daly.
Alexander Martin as Les.
Donald Faison as DJ.
Seth Green as, what was his name?
Travis. And Breckin Meyer over there as Marco.
And that's just
That's
du jour.
du jour.
That's just du jour.
Oh,
That's
they were
just du
hilarious
jour.
in
I
that.
know.
And sadly, because I don't think it's necessarily legitimate, but the most you see online about the Josie and the Pussycats
Is about
movie
du
is about
jour.
fucking du
I
jour,
know.
who's in it for 5 minutes.
I know, but then
I feel like
They are
part
funny,
of it
though. I
know.
too was the people because the directors, the creators of this were the ones who did Very Brady Movie, so they have that funny sense of humor.
right.
Okay.
They were trying to make this movie
I
what
feel
it
like
is,
it was very ahead
but
of
the
its time.
studio and also Archie Comics were like, you have to put in that they brush their teeth and have good oral hygiene,
Well,
and they
oh
go to
my
bed at the
God.
right
Well,
time.
then they go on to make these like
the-
Sabrina
I know,
shows
in
and
Riverdale.
like Riverdale and whatever, but that was way later.
So I
True.
think they put the kibosh on it that Josie and the Pussycats wasn't allowed to be as silly, but they could do that with du jour.
Oh,
And I think
yeah,
that's
they were
what
not-
happened.
yeah.
and why
They
there
weren't
was such a
serious, but
split.
No,
there
but
was
they
not.
were-
The only joke about Josie and the Pussycats was that Melody was kind of dumb,
Right.
but she was sweet.
But
so
she
you
was
didn't.
sweet. Like she was pure.
She wasn't fucking shit up. She was
right.
just
Like
dumb.
everybody loves Melody.
naive.
Right. And she was perfect.
Yeah,
Serena Altschul as herself.
that's right.
Eugene Levy as himself.
Yes.
Kenneth Babyface Edmonds as the chief.
That's right.
And Russ Leatherman as Mr. Movie Phone.
Is that his real name?
That's his name.
Is he
Russ
actually
Leatherman.
Mr. Movie Phone?
That's Mr. Movie. Yeah,
That's the Mr. Movie Phone.
The Mr. Movie
Gotta
Phone.
call.
Gotta call.
Follow Doom Generation on all social media.
And watch Gotta Call.
So yeah, we start with this crowd of fangirls for
they're
du
all
jour.
out there on the tarmac for
Yep.
du jour. They're about to launch a world
World
tour.
tour.
And I'm your backdoor lover, sneaking in like when the lights are low. Oh my! I was dying. I had
So
forgotten.
dumb.
I haven't watched this movie.
I
in a
haven't
long
watched
time,
it in so long.
and I remembered really liking it, like being
It's
surprised.
it's silly fun. It's just a stupid fun
like,
movie.
It's a silly fun movie. It's very of its time. That you look around like it's very of its.
Oh
era.
yes, and then
Those
because all the
lucite
brands.
Yes.
There's so much nostalgia in this movie just because of the outfits, the makeup,
Yes.
the brands,
All of the things.
this type of music.
Oh yes, when they come out with their little outfits and like the flaming bowling shirts.
Oh yes,
Oh my
and Seth
yes,
Green with his
like
hat.
boa and the hat. Oh
Yes.
my god.
I
Yes.
don't have a goatee anymore. Now it's a soul
It's a
patch.
soul
Yes.
patch. Like he stole my face. He
So yeah,
stole
so
my
they
face.
get on the plane
Right.
with Alan Cumming, their tour manager
Right,
Wyatt.
They're getting ready
go to
leave.
Riverdale
Right, they're
for a
gonna
concert.
Stop out of Riverdale, and they're having an argument because
in their
they're-
Target private jet,
and
Target
yes,
branded.
and like you see the Tide boxes.
There's
and
just
like it's just everything is
products
product
in the
placement.
private jet. Like no one can see this. What is the
right,
point
right,
of
right.
merchandising
but
in
this
here?
Is what, like this is the thing. This is the thing, man. And they're arguing over the fucking monkey Dr. Zaius.
Yes.
He was like, maybe if you started showing Dr. Zaius some respect, he stopped showing you the poo. Because he was like, he pooed on my 2 balls and he pooed on my, like, whatever. Like,
and Wyatt has to intervene. He like slaps their
Right.
hands.
right. He's like, you stop it. And like, Les is back there, like, du jour means friendship.
I know he's like the simple one back there.
Du jour means like
Family,
cooperation.
whatever,
Du
yeah,
jour means family. Du jour means seatbelts.
Yeah. And so yeah, they're arguing about the face that Marco's
Right,
doing
that
Travis's
he's-
face.
Travis
They
is
start
like, "You stole
fighting.
my
The
face,"
monkey
and-
gets riled up.
Right, like it's a whole thing, and Wyatt's like, "Stop it, right now! We're gonna get a choreographer. We're gonna get you
We're
a
gonna
new
take
face,
care of all
and
this."
you're gonna get a new face. Like, too bad your mama couldn't give you a good face.
Ooh, and
Make
oh,
your
we're
face,
gonna fight.
make your
No.
face. Yeah, no.
So Les comes up like, wait, but we have one more question.
One more thing, like
On our
we
latest
heard this-
single.
on this remix, we heard this weird, like, what is this?
What's this backing track? And Wyatt's like, wow, I don't know. I'll
I
get
have
to the
no
bottom of
idea
this.
what you're talking about.
He immediately goes up to the pilot.
Because he's like, take the Chevy to the levee.
And they just strap on their parachutes and jump the fuck out the plane.
Which I love how that's like a
I
reference
know
to the
that
day
that's
the music
right,
died and they crashed
because they've
the
been
plane.
doing this for such a long
Yeah.
time. It
Th-
goes
right?
back to
That's
Buddy
all the way
Holly,
back.
Big Bopper.
Yep. They killed fucking everybody.
Yes. So yeah, the plane goes down. They land gently in Riverdale.
On their
and
parachutes.
he's immediately
yes.
on his flip phone, like, bloop, bloop, bloop.
We need to find a new
We need to
band.
find a new band.
So Pussycats opening fun girl montage.
Oh.
6 whole hours and 5 whole days.
And the music was so good in
It
this.
was pretty good.
Because it was done by actual musicians.
Yeah.
Letters to Cleo, Kate, I'm spacing on her last name, Biff Naked.
Oh, that's
It's all
fucking
very-
Biff
Babyface
naked.
did a lot of production
Wow.
on it.
That's why Babyface
Yeah,
was in it.
Babyface was in it.
Yeah. So yeah, we get this whole fun, like them being friends,
Right,
them being in a band, and like, and you get a little bit of each of their personalities.
Yes.
So you get
who
like
they all are. Like Melody loves the animals.
Val's athletic and hardworking
Right.
and volunteers. Alexander, the manager,
Yes.
Alexandra,
Yes.
Alan M, the hottest guy in Riverdale.
in his fucking chunklas all the time.
You,
chunklas
I
and
was
jeans.
girl. He either better put on a pair of shorts, or he better
Or
put
a
on some
pair of
fucking
shoes.
shoes.
Thank
Because
you.
no,
You know what? That
no
was-
Alan M.
That's very of its era.
It is.
And that guy, he went on to be in one of the either Exorcist the Beginning or Exorcist Dominion
really?
with Stellan Skarsgård. Remember when they made
Oh.
2? And there was like two semi-identical, not identical because they were totally different stories, but there were two Exorcist movies that came out the same time, close to around this time.
Really? I
That
don't even remember this.
Alan M. was a priest in one of those,
weird.
whatever, with Stellan
Alan
Skarsgård.
M.
And Stellan Skarsgård was in both.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird. No,
Yeah.
I did not. I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's wild.
Dominion prequel to The Exorcist.
Right, and
directed
then the
by
other
Paul
one is-
Schrader.
Yeah, but there's two different directors. There's two different movies, and Stellan Skarsgård is in both. And he plays Marin in both.
Probably because he took calls accepting the role, and then he got a
Right?
call from
He was
another
like,
one.
He's
and
like,
he goes,
yeah, no, I'm
all
already
right,
doing
sure,
it. Yeah,
same
like,
thing, right?
I'm signed on. It's fine.
Same movie. I already said
I
yes.
already
Why are you
said
asking
yes.
again?
Yes, again.
And then he's like, "Oh shit,
Oh,
I got
fuck,
two
now I
separate
gotta do-
jobs."
Oh.
So yeah, so they're playing a bowling alley. They have literally rented a lane,
Yes, that they
set
could
their
play
equipment
in.
up in a lane
Right.
to play a 20-minute set, but or whatever, however long, or probably an hour. You get a lane for like
I
a
mean,
fucking hour.
Right. If that's what it
They
is.
played
that
for a
they did.
fucking hour in this bowling alley.
Wow. And like no one's paying attention.
Nobody cares.
They're
They
just
made
like, yeah.
$20 minus shoe rental. And I'm
Each.
sorry, shoe rental in 2001 was not $5 a person.
No.
Because shoe rental now is $5
Yeah.
a person.
That was like
That was like $1.50.
right, because you had to pay for like the lane was
The
the
lane
thing,
was
and,
the
like,
main
the
thing.
shoes were
Or it even came with, when you rented the lane, it was like a package
right, like it was
deal.
a package
like you
deal.
get
You
so
got
many
the
sets of
shoes,
shoes.
yeah.
Yeah. So they go out, they load up their van, and these du jour bitches, these fans
I
of
know.
du jour come up, and I
Pull
don't
up
even
in their
think they get
Suzuki.
names. Oh, they're fucking. Was it a
Is that-
Suzuki Samurai
I think that's what it was. That's what it looked like.
or an
Suzuki-
Isuzu Trooper?
No, it wasn't an Isuzu Trooper because we
It
had
was a
one when I was
Suzuki,
young.
okay.
I think it was a Suzuki Samurai.
And they're like, oh,
Yeah, back to lover.
They're singing du jour. They're
Yes.
like, and
They're like,
Josie's and
"Oh."
them, we're special. And they're like, yeah, special ed.
Special
we said
ed, I
that
know.
so
I
much.
know.
But like in elementary school, not in 2000. By 2001, I was not saying special ed to people
No,
anymore.
you were just saying full on like R slurs.
No, that was also elementary
That
school.
was also
When
yeah.
was Crank Yankers? Because they had that special ed character.
Middle school or high school? High school? Had to be
I was
late
thinking that was
90s,
around
mid
the
to
same
late.
time.
See, I was in before the Prank Yankers or Yank Crankers or whatever the fuck. I liked
Jerky
Jerky
Boys. Hell yeah, bitch. We
Oh
would
my
go-
yes.
we would
oh
go to
my
Brian's.
fucking ass.
We would go to Brian's
Oh shit, yeah.
and listen. Me and
Shit,
Jeremy
yeah.
and Brian, Jeremy and Anthony
Yes,
and Brian.
yes.
Yes.
Yep.
We would go, and this
Yep.
again, Tessa and I have the same friends, did not know each other in this era. So she may have on an alternate day
Yeah.
also been with Jeremy, Anthony and Brian.
Yes.
We did not, our paths did not cross.
Paths did not cross.
And if they did, I don't know, somehow we just missed each
well,
other
that's what
until
I'm saying is
You
later.
probably have photos with you guys.
This
in
is
the
right that we're
background.
both in.
this is like when you're like getting ready to get married.
So yeah,
So, like, you
2001.
wouldn't
I just met my husband
Right,
right,
right, right.
after this movie. 2 months after this movie came out, I met Chris, or 3 months.
Yeah.
yeah.
So like this, when I'm meeting all of these people and having all of these times, it's like I'm like hot on her trail.
Yeah, she's
her
right
whole
behind
fucking
me.
life.
It's like
I
I'm
can
Crow,
feel the-
I'm
yeah.
Crow Dickerson.
Yes, and
you're
I'm fucking Winter Steel, and I'm just hot on your fucking trail. She can feel my
I'm
breath on her
ahead of
fucking
her
neck.
on my motorcycle,
I know.
fucking
I know, trying to
teenagers
get
all
out
the
of here,
way,
like pregnant, fucking
impregnating teenagers on the road.
Every like on the road, and I could smell her.
But yeah, never did
Nope.
we actually
Not
speak as
then,
far as I
because
know.
It's literally all of the same people
Yeah, so we
doing
would go
all
over
of the
there
same shit.
and sit around and listen to Jerky Boys, Adam Sandler comedy CDs, and then they would try to do prank calling
Oh, see, no, we
because
didn't
this
do
was
that.
pre.
Well,
it
because
was
this was like a couple years later.
it was
so, like-
cusp. This was cusp of caller ID. This was more like
Right,
Star
right, right.
69.
Yeah. Like,
you might
could
get
call
Star
back.
69, but nobody saw your number or your
Right,
name
right,
pop
right.
up.
Like you're not gonna know who it is.
So if you did a business, you were fine. You couldn't crank call your friends.
No.
But you could call the pizza place or
Of
do the
course.
whatever.
Yeah.
Only I never participated. I just sat there and went,
No,
I'm
'cause
not
I'm
doing
not
this.
doing that.
Like
I'm
I'll
just
listen and
fucking-
watch, but like
I want to watch how stupid you're gonna be fucking right now.
that's embarrassing.
That's
I'm
dumb.
not doing that.
That's dumb.
So yeah, so
Like we're grown ups now.
we don't do prank
We
calls.
don't do things like that.
So yeah, so these bitch girls take off, and Val's trying to cheer up Josie. Who's a rock
Who's
star?
a rock star?
Who's a rock star?
I am.
So now suburbia. They live in this boring neighborhood. Everybody has the same car.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like
literally the same color, make, model.
Like it wasn't.
Never noticed that.
I didn't when I watched it the night before. I didn't notice that, and I put it on again this morning when I was getting ready to go,
and you were like, "Why are all the cars
the same?" That's funny.
Not even different colors, all tan.
No, they're all the very, very same, and all the houses are the same, but
except
hers,
for Josie's,
of course.
And like this 21-year-old has her own house. Well, I guess they all live together. These three girls
they all
probably
live
rent
in
this
the
house,
same-
but they have a rental and they painted it with polka dots.
I know.
All right,
You're not going to
the
get your
housing
deposit
market
back.
crash, so they got
Right? They're like, fuck it. They bought it for fucking 20 grand.
Seriously,
They're like,
they bought it with a bag of weed.
like we were talking about in the doors.
I
You got a
know.
bag of dirt weed and some acid tabs.
Well, this is Riverdale. Like, it's a magical fucking place.
True.
Riverdale is a magical fucking place.
So yeah, Josie and them, they live there, living their rock star life in their little house. And Alan comes to surprise her while she's in there looking in the mirror, like rocking out on her guitar.
She's like doing looks,
and she
making
knocks over
faces.
her CD tower. Remember them?
Yes,
Oh,
because
man.
I had the lamp.
Oh, I didn't have the lamp. I just had the tower.
lamp / CD tower, so that you could put all. And that motherfucker got so hot.
Oh, you're like melting the top
That
CD.
motherfucker got so hot. Well, like I had to keep it away from my 4-corner curtained.
Oh
bed.
yeah. You didn't want your little draperies
because
to
I had like all the
flare up.
black and purple draperies all over my Scrooge McDuck fucking bed.
I asked my husband because just like he won't let me put anything above the TV because it's distracting. He doesn't want me to put anything above the bed because, earthquakes, whatever.
Well,
He doesn't want anything falling on our heads. But I was like, what if, though?
What if?
What if I did one of them from the ceiling?
Right? Like a whole.
The draperies over the bed. And he's like,
then it's
he goes, as long as I can still get enough to to read, I don't care.
Sure.
That's fine.
Sure.
Because that's not going to fall.
It's like all like it's.
And if it falls, it's made
moody.
of
exactly. It ain't
fabric.
gonna
So
hurt you.
whatever.
If you want something above the bed, though, they do have those like crawling vines that are filled with lights. So you have like twinkle lights
that could be
that you could put
cool.
on the wall above the bed instead of a headboard,
That could be cool.
and that would give you light to read. So that might be a
That's
happy
something
medium.
to consider.
Something to consider.
I'll have to look into this. So yeah, he shows up and he's like, "Oh, can you fix my car?" Because apparently Josie's a fucking badass car repair mechanic as well.
Also do this, like,
so he's out there playing his acoustic guitar, making up a song about his broke ass car. Oh,
right.
I wrote a song just now.
oh yeah, I did it just now, and he's like, "Oh, did you ever wish you could say something to
you
somebody,
tell somebody
like
something?
somebody like that you didn't want to say?" And she's like, "Yeah." Like, and first of all, really, Josie, you're that hot for L&M.
Like he's okay, but
I mean, like,
I guess if he's the hottest guy in Riverdale, that's as good as you're
well,
getting.
what are your choices? I guess like
Is Archie on that list?
It's Riverdale, girl. Well, she's already got to do competition with.
Oh yeah, Betty
and
Veronica's enough.
Veronica.
You don't have time for no Josies.
I mean, I'm there for
I feel like
Jughead.
there might be an issue of Archie where
I'm sure
where the
everybody
Pussycats
that-
are there and
Yeah.
there's some
They mix
flirtation
in there
happening with one
sometimes.
of the Pussycats. I feel
It's
like
probably Josie. It's
I would
probably
presume.
Josie.
so. Yeah, so and this is where I have the note. Oh my god, the flip flop and jeans.
I know.
Please stop.
Because they make it so fucking obvious that and he wears flip flops and jeans.
The whole time
He's sitting there with his fucking acoustic guitar and she's working on the. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
and he's
Shut
like-
the fuck up.
So yeah, he does this whole build up where you think, oh, he's finally
that
gonna
he's
tell me he
tell
loves
her.
me.
And he's like, there's this guy at work that smells so
He
bad.
smells really bad.
Because she's like, you should tell him. You should tell him, like, whatever it is, you should just let it out and you should tell him. And
He's like, no, but this guy smells bad. Like something's wrong. Like you would tell him, right? Like,
Right,
It's
she's
like,
like-
rancid.
yeah, like, I guess.
And she kind of gives this look like I'm an idiot. I should have known that's not what was happening.
He's too dumb. He's too pure.
So now the girls are sitting in their little speckled house eating their ramen dinner, and she's like, amazing how far one pack can go. That was not one pack
No,
of
that
ramen
was
noodles
like-
between three people. Those were
I mean,
full
like-
bowls of noodles.
Those were at least, I'm sure they probably still are now, but 2001 prices, you're looking at like maybe 39 cents.
Come on now.
29 to 39 cents per package, which is well and good.
Although-
you can get one of those like pallets of
Yeah.
and like mix them all together. Like if you have enough to have an egg, throw egg in there, some green onions.
Based
good.
on the weigh-in later, though, it's probably likely they did all share one.
That
Right.
I mean, maybe.
This is
I mean,
2001.
maybe.
Anorexia.
True.
Well, that's true. They weren't.
Was
they
it
weren't
108?
like.
What was I forget? What
118.
Yeah.
But she
yeah,
looks
Oh,
short.
okay.
I
She
feel like
like-
she's short.
They had her in these lucite heels, like Michael K
Right?
would die.
right?
I want to know what Michael K has to say about Josie and the fucking
These outfits.
Pussycats because
Oh, it was
the
so
lucite
unfortunate.
heels they have Rachel Lee Cook in the whole time. They have her in stripper heels the whole time because she's probably tiny.
'Cause
I'm
she's so
I'm
tiny.
assuming she's tiny.
Like
probably
I
a
wanted
tiny
the clothes to
person.
be cuter, but they just like on what's her name? They just did not fit right. But then again, I don't think anything in the early 2000s fit.
No. I have
Everything
a note
was
later
weird.
about, hey, remember when your shirt was just held on by a literal string?
Yeah.
Because, I had
Yeah.
some of them shirts where it was
Uh-huh.
a panel of fabric
The
in the front
tiny
and the
little
back was
whatever
just
and, like,
threads.
I like a tank top
The
that had like a metal
low-rise-
hoop around the
Yeah.
neck.
Yes.
Yep.
The low rise where like your pubes were.
Oh,
creeping
yeah.
up, but
It
you
was
didn't
like
have pubes
practically your
because you had
Sigourney was
shaved them.
out. Yeah.
Your Sigourney would have been out if you had it, but at that time you were shaving it.
The
which
most
was
you
that
had
lady
was a
Liana saw
landing
at the
strip
gas station.
that was a half-inch long.
That was also. Could you? Do you know what we did? Do you know what we fucking did? We wore low-rise pants with the buckle or the button and the zipper riding right on a fucking landing strip.
Yep.
in Fucking silky thong panties that you wore pulled up over these low-rise fucking jeans.
So your
for
little
some
whale
goddamn
tail
reason.
stuck out.
Why?
I don't know.
It's an
Y'all
amazing-
Gen Z who's trying to commit to bringing
Right.
back the 90s, I better see them whale tails.
You know what? I want to pluck your fucking eyebrows, you cowards.
Let me see
Don't
that
you
single
fucking-
hair.
Don't you
That
fucking
single
bleach
hair
'em.
eyebrow.
Don't you fucking bleach them. You commit and you fucking pluck them. You fucking pluck
Or
them.
worse, shave them.
Shave
At least
them.
if you shave them,
shave
they
'em.
grow back.
So, yeah, I mean, like that's whatever. But like, no, I want to see that bad, those little sperms on top of your
The
fucking
division
heads.
sign.
Yes.
Exactly.
I want to see that shit, you fucking cowards. You fucking cowards.
So as they're eating their ramen, their manager Alexander shows
Yes.
up with his, I guess, twin sister. I
It's
forget if
twin
that was the
sister.
thing.
It's
in
Alexander and
Alexander,
Alexandra
yeah.
Cabot the third.
and they're like, "Why weren't you at our fucking show? Like,
Yeah,
what the
like,
hell?" And
you
he's like,
would've
"Oh no, I'm out here working the streets. I'm working hard." And they're like,
spreading the
"We're
good
your
news."
only band."
Right, like what are you talking about? It's just us.
And then the sister's like, he was waiting in line for du jour
T-shirt
tickets.
He's like, well, I gotta check out the competition.
because the news is just about to hit.
Right, it's MTV
That their jet has
News.
disappeared. So yeah.
And this was an even later MTV News. This was like this.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
one of the
beyond
later-
Tabitha Soren. This is beyond.
This is Serena Alchol. This
yeah,
is
and
like
I
a
remember
later-
Serena Alchol.
I do.
But
I do.
Less so.
Less so. More so Tabitha Soren and fucking everything I ever needed to know. Kurt Loder told me.
Right?
Kurt Loder and Tabitha.
He had
Soren
all the
told me-
important news of the day.
Exactly. Remember when I looked up Tabitha Soren? It said she's like 6'3".
That's
Weird.
right. She's real tall. She's
Yeah.
like Gina Davis and her like. Well,
I
no,
mean,
Gina
like
Davis
or
ain't
like
even
6
that tall.
feet tall or
She
something
doesn't
like
have
that.
tall girl energy.
She doesn't
huh?
look like it. But yeah,
Well,
that
Kurt
was
Loder's
weird.
sitting backwards on a chair somewhere,
Well, now he's like fucking in his 80s. Kurt Loder.
which logically makes sense.
I know
knowing
it
the
does,
time
like
has
like
passed,
the
but
way
still.
time
Because he
works
was
makes
probably in
sense,
his
like,
40s when we were
right?
watching him.
'Cause he was
so
old back then.
yeah. So yeah,
That's
so
fucking wild.
he makes
It's
some
fucking wild to
excuse. He
me.
pretends to get a call about somebody wants a Josie demo, and or not
It's
the
like,
Pussycats
Your
demo.
phone didn't ring. He's like, it's on vibrate.
So as soon as the A twins leave, they announce the disappearance of the du jour jet on the MTV
Right.
News, and Melody's like, "We need to raise money for a search
Right,
party
it
and hold a
just says
bake
that-
sale."
They're missing, not dead. So
Right.
that means we could raise money for like she's so
So positive.
when she's running around, she's like being in two places at once. She's like, if
Wouldn't
you
that
could
be
do that,
amazing?
like I could be over here, and I could be in the bathroom, and I could be in the closet, and I could
Mm-hmm.
like she's so Melody.
And now Josie's like, "Wow, everything could end in a flash. Like, we really need to get out
Right,
here and
like-
get this record deal.
Right,
we gotta
no,
hit the
it's not going to
streets."
come to us. We need to make it happen. We need to get out there and like do whatever. Like so, they decided to go busk.
So yeah, cut to this like shopping spree montage, but it's not
Right.
them shopping. It's just like
No,
three
it's
random
just
teenage girls.
Consumerism. It's the same three popular girls
Right.
from before.
And
they're-
Wyatt's in there talent scouting in the music store while these girls are shopping and
well,
whatever.
he's like, I want you to play this.
yeah, slides it over to the store
Remix.
DJ.
And is this okay?
the store DJ.
Right.
Well, I mean, I guess it's a music store.
But is this person Danny Trejo's son?
Oh, did he give you Danny Trejo? I don't know.
Well, no, because I know what Danny Trejo's son looks like. And I think he acts here and there, but this would have been a while ago. But it looks like his son.
Interesting.
I mean, maybe it was. And then I was like, holy shit, was this directed by Robert Rodriguez?
Right?
Because you never ever know. Like, he'll pop up sometimes in the weirdest fucking places, like fucking
Spy
Shark
Kids
Boys,
and-
like
yeah.
Spy
Especially
Kids
back
and
then,
shit.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so he
Zach
tests.
Santiago.
Okay, no, that's not him.
So he gives this DJ this. He's like, "Oh, play the newest du jour remix."
right
Like,
before this is their last
yeah.
thing, and I want to see how it does. And he was like, okay, well.
So he puts it on, and now all of a sudden, the three girls who wanted nothing but pink are like, "Ooh, I
Orange
want orange."
is the new pick, yeah, and like listening stations, bitch. Everybody runs to the listening stations.
Well, but like they were playing it over the fucking
know,
thing. So why
but
did
do
you?
you
But do I do
remember
remember
those?
listening stations?
Like,
Yes, of
I
course.
would go back and forth because you want
On
to do
Virgin
the
Mega
listening
Store.
station. I know,
Yeah,
Spend
Virgin
hours.
had
but
them.
also like ew,
Tower
lice.
Records.
You didn't even think about people's
No.
gross ears or hair. Or
I
nothing.
think about
You
it now.
and they'd be like still warm
I
and
know,
soft.
like
from
somebody
the
was
last
just, like you
person
waited in line
to listen to
to
whatever
like
that single was or
use the
whatever.
whatever. Yes.
Yep.
It had little snippets, like you could pick
Yes.
the releases of that.
Listen to each
Man.
track. Yeah.
Didn't we almost have it all?
So this girl in a Susie shirt tells Wyatt,
Yes.
"Oh, this music." So
This
she's
is
like
shit.
not being affected
no,
by
he's
this.
like, oh, well, we're
Oh.
really interested.
Let
in
me
what
talk to you.
you have to say
Come with
about
me.
this, like the opposition. We want to know why, like what we could do better.
And he
How can
says
we
into his little
improve?
walkie-talkie, "Smells like Teen Spirit." And this fucking white kidnap van
like
pulls up,
and just like she's like, I don't understand how. Whoop.
and there she go.
Off she
Scooped her up.
goes to a detention camp.
So now Wyatt's boss calls him and tells him to get his ass back there with the band, and you see that it's Parker Posey.
Yes.
And before we find out about Parker Posey, this is about to be a double
gonna
breaker for
be.
Josie and the
it might
Pussycats
be
because we need
there's
to take
lot
a break.
to talk about.
Go sign up for Doom Generation's Patreon now.
GATTACAAAA. We'll be right back. Yeah, we're back.
We're back and we're out front of a little shop in a little shopping center, unplugged.
Yes, Pussycats Unplugged out on
And
the street, busking.
The lawyer from 13 Ghosts runs out. the
Oh,
one
that's
gets
who that
cut in
was. That
half.
was like he looks so familiar. I didn't recognize
It's
him without
the
seeing his
lawyer
insides.
from,
Apparently,
Yes, when he like slides down the
yes,
front. He is from 13.
He's like, I'm trying to sell
Ghosts.
things that are orange.
Yes, it's
you're
orange.
disrupting my
Like,
business.
I will call the cops. They're like, no, he's not. And then
they
woo,
woo,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, and then they run. So they take off running, and meanwhile, Wyatt is in his Ray-Bans car.
Yes, talking about
Like,
fuck, I
she
need a
never
band. I need to get a
Gets
new
her ass
band.
down here to fucking find a band.
Where am
She
I gonna
needs to
find
go,
a
where am I gonna
band?
Find a band, and almost runs into the
Josie and the
Pussycats,
Pussycats.
and he puts up that
Blank
CD case and that #1 band in the world showcase showdown
yes.
sign. He's like, that's it. That's them.
He gets out like, ooh, I'm
Oh.
from Elektra Records
Right,
or
I've
whatever.
got it,
Like, here's
we would
my
like to offer you, like, well, let's meet up. And are you a band?
and then when he mentioned they tell him what their name is, and he's all, oh, Pussy Hats.
Yeah, the Pussy Hats. And he was like, they're like Pussycats. He's like, oh, that would explain why you're not wearing any hat.
And their manager just so happens to roll up as they're about to sign
Right.
his
He's like,
contract.
whoa. Hey.
And him and his sister are in all orange. They are susceptible
Yes,
to
they
this
are-
subliminal messaging. And the girls point out to Wyatt, like, but you've never heard us play.
Right. Like,
Is
why
this not
do you-
weird to sign a record
Right,
contract
'cause
without
they were
ever
like,
hearing us play?
Let's go meet in the. We got a meeting in the ladies' room. We'll be back real soon.
So yeah, they go to discuss it privately in the bathroom, and even Alex tries to go in there
Right,
and cram
he's
it in the
like-
bathroom, and she's like, "Do you have change for the tampons?" And he's like,
"I'm outta
"Bye."
here. Do you have change for a tampon?
Oh,
That's funny. So yeah, but Alexandra gets to stay.
yeah. And
Go off
Josie's
to
like,
that.
"Don't you think this deal is sus?" And they're like, "Well, but."
I know,
Like,
but
they
it's a
wanna give
record
us a
deal.
record
Like we're
deal.
gonna whatever. Like yeah, let's do it. So they go and they sign the
And
deal.
we got to look at the comic book so that I'm not just like talking out my ass. But why does Josie have red hair with red highlights?
I
What is
know.
the point of this?
I know. I think it's
was
just
the
to make
early
it 2001. I
2000s.
think
Right?
it's just to make it 2001.
Like just a slightly different shade of
Because
red
she also
highlights.
has like that flip out
Which I totally
I had that.
Yeah,
I had
we
red
all
hair.
did.
we all had
all
that.
Yep.
did the
The
flip
little
out.
flip out.
Yes, we all did the flip out.
We sure did. So on this so now they're on the private
Yes,
jet.
they're-
Everything's on.
Right, like things are happening. They're
And
gonna
Josie
go.
gets to bring Alan M because she tells them he's a tech.
He's the guitar tech. Like, shh, don't like keep it low or whatever. I told him you're the guitar tech. That's why you get to. He's like, well, thank you for bringing me. She's like, shh.
And Alexander asks Alexandra, why are you even here?
Because I was in the comic.
What?
Nothing.
And I remember that skunk stripe. That was
At
like
the
her
end,
main.
where he's like, holy shit, that
Your
girl's got a
hair!
skunk in her head. Oh, never mind. That's just her hair. I died.
I feel like that might have been
yeah.
a joke in the comics.
that she had that
The skunk
stripe
in her
because,
hair. Yeah.
I feel like they almost seem like they were related to like Veronica's family because they were kind of they were like the rich. They were kind of rich. The
Yeah.
Cabots were kind
Yeah.
of rich, I feel like.
Oh, maybe they were like cousins to Veronica,
or like because they were all
Possibly.
living in Riverdale. What was Veronica's last name?
Was it Cabot?
Lodge.
Oh,
Veronica Lodge.
Okay.
Never mind.
So yeah, they
What
promised
was Reggie's last name? Was he
Oh.
religious to Reggie? What the fuck? Related to Reggie?
Reggie Cabot because he was rich
Yeah,
too.
Reggie Cabot. That's the
Is
same
there a
last name.
Cabot? Yeah,
So
maybe.
they're all whatever. Okay.
So they are looking at their bus passes where they're the only picture ever that's
in Riverdale
three
that has
people,
3 of them. That's because you jumped in mine.
You
That's 'cause
jumped in ours, yeah.
Jumped in mine.
and they're like, "Look, let's all agree, let's swear that we're always going to be friends,
Friends
first, the
first,
band,
band
second,
second.
swear on our bus passes."
Reggie
Yes.
Mantle.
Reggie
Oh,
Mantle.
Reggie Mantle. Okay.
So Wyatt is now pleased to hear that they're such good friends, and he cancels the crash
Right,
plane.
because he was like he was gonna take the Chevy to
The
Levy.
pilot's
again.
ready to take the Chevy to Levy.
Right, he was like, no,
we're
we're not
good."
gonna have a problem. He was like, oh fuck, we gotta.
Again?
He's like, no, it's gonna be good. It's
So
gonna be
he
fine."
takes him to the city for the makeover montage.
Yes, I wrote that same
in
thing,
which
like,
they leave
makeover
looking
montage.
almost exactly as they came in, but with
I
body
know.
glitter and different
There
outfits.
is so much when they go to
Girl,
the party.
these girls were sticky.
Slathered in
Rollerball body
glitter.
glitter.
Like they got into the jar, like they took their hand and did
They
like
filled
the
a
cup.
hot tub
Yes.
with body glitter.
and they dipped. It was like lanolin. They got like
There was not a centimeter apart from
No.
each fucking glitter
there
molecule.
was so
much,
fucking
so much. And yes,
So
we
much.
did this.
Yes.
Sprays, gels,
Slathered it
powders.
on.
I
From
still
like,
have a tiny little jar of white iridescent glitter that I still have.
I
Just
have
20,
one
25 years
that's like a scent and like a little whatever, like to dock on your little collarbones or whatever. But I could just, if I really wanted
Really,
to,
just the
if
full
I
chest.
really like put it all over my face.
Oh
put it
my
all over my
God.
neck, like from your neck to your navel
Was supposed
you were
to be covered in
fucking
glitter.
glitter.
Eyebrow
your
bones,
shoulders,
your
yes, your eyebrow
cheekbones,
bones,
tip of your
like
nose.
Famke
Famke Johnson.
in
Janssen.
Janssen in House on Haunted Hill.
Yes,
That glitter,
yes.
yes.
So yes, we get this fun makeover montage, but when they come out, they just look like themselves in little,
little
cute
fresher.
outfits.
a little fresher.
And there's already this huge billboard outside,
in,
but
like,
it's
Times Square.
Josie
And the
huge letters
Pussycats.
and the Pussycats.
And they're like, wait,
That's
that's just
not
the
the name.
Pussycats. And they're like, well, we got to have a.
Wyatt's like, no, it's just marketing. Like things do better with an and they're like, what about the
Rolling
Doors, the Rolling
Stones?
Stones?
Yeah,
He's like,
like,
you shut up, forget about that.
Valerie's too smart for him.
And Melody's like, you know what? It does have a nice ring. And
Right.
Val gets worried. She like starts to pull
kinda
away a
like,
little, like,
well, that
oh,
she
because they
gets
pull away
left.
the fucking limo without
She
her.
gets. He's like, I didn't even know you were here.
And what was this weird shadowy man that never?
I
came
know
up
that
again?
never came up again.
Was that supposed
Was that
to be
one
a
of the
plot point?
government?
Maybe
dudes?
just watching, but that
don't
never
know,
came.
but
It
no,
seemed
it
like it was going to
doesn't.
be like a villain and never came
Nope.
up.
It was
Nope.
me, Follow Doom Generation on all social
it was
media.
Mr. Movie Phone, and he
Oh.
was in the shadows going,
He was like,
"Gotta
gotta
go." So now Wyatt's on the phone with his boss describing this band to Fiona about like while he's getting his suit tailored.
Right.
And she's like, I gotta go. The feds are here.
Yes.
The feds are there to visit this record company.
Like, what would you think you need to come to a record company? Well, let me show you.
They've brought their foreign.
It's her whole entire office is like an elevator.
It like sinks into the
down
ground.
to their secret lair.
Their operation is really consumerism.
Yes.
Influencing shopping.
Everything, every trend, every fad comes from here, and they're all like jerking it like a thing. They're like
everything
they're
never
working
a
out
thing.
slang, they're working out like clothing fads.
Fiona's
music.
jerking it.
You're jerking it right now. They bring it up a little bit later where it was like it's the most jerking album of the year.
So they show this short film starring Eugene Levy as himself.
Yes,
who's explaining.
He's like, no, I asked for a cappuccino.
And he's explaining subliminal messaging in music. Government's been doing this to teens for years. Right. We get a little animated segment. It's good for the economy, the country.
Right, for capitalism.
And once it closes, the feds are like, well, Fiona, what happens when the rock stars find out about the messages?
Did
She's
you
like,
ever wonder why so many bands die in plane crashes,
and
overdoses,
yeah.
scandals, whatever? Like we've been doing this a long time.
We've got a whole show about it.
Right.
VH1 Behind the Music.
I
love that show.
God, between
Patreon.com, Dune Generation.
between Behind the Music and like True Hollywood Stories.
Oh, True Hollywood Stories? Hell yeah.
You could still find those on like YouTube.
It's got to be on YouTube.
And shit with AJ Benza.
Oh, that's
shit.
right.
AJ, whatever happened to AJ
AJ, let me
Benza? Is he
see.
alive and
Is he
well?
still
I hope
alive,
so.
Or did he die in some tragic
Oh my God, did
crime?
he die right now?
Oh,
did
no,
I just kill
you
him?
guys, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Please protect AJ Benza. Gattaca.
So the Pussycats finally get into a recording studio that looks like the inside of the TARDIS.
I know, she's like, the walls are squishy. It's like a padded room.
And they're not allowed to touch the Mega Sound 8000.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
But they tease him into like showing them
Like,
how it
what
works.
does
Like,
it
oh,
do?
what?
He's like,
It's
well,
a big secret.
Go ahead, play something.
Yeah.
Do the thing. And they do their hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, AJ Benza assisted Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, no.
AJ.
He gave him some information to draw attention away from an affair with somebody's wife or his wife. Sexual harassment allegations against Weinstein.
AJ Benza. No.
Reached out to Benza asking for help.
You know what? I need the True Hollywood Story on
AJ Benza.
Yes,
Weinstein
I do.
said he'd pay Benza up to $20,000 a month to investigate claims made against him.
Did he use his clout with Hollywood Stories to fucking...
I mean, it obviously didn't help. Dude's in prison.
Wow. Well, that's
being
exactly where he
miserable, poor
belongs.
baby.
I know. He doesn't like it there, which is a real
Somebody
bummer.
should-
Did
Did
you
you
guys
guys...
get beat up or something?
Something. I don't know.
Something happened.
He's not happy there, which, like, who gives a shit? That's a
Good.
real bummer. Maybe you should have not,
Feel worse.
like,
you
yeah,
fucker.
raped people, I guess. I
Then
don't know.
You might feel better about yourself.
You
and your
might.
life.
Maybe you wouldn't be so fucking ugly.
That too. So yeah, he records them on the Mega Sound. He turns a bunch of knobs, plays it back
Right.
to them. They're like, "Whoa, is that
And
us?"
it's like all crisp and clean and like.
and Melody's
clear.
like,
It's
"I
so
want a Big
crispy and
Mac."
lovely.
I know. She's like, and they're like, you're a vegetarian.
I know, but I really
I
want a
know,
Big
but
Mac.
I've always wanted to try one.
And they're like, "And we want some Adidas."
yeah, I want these like whatever thing, and like that's the new, this that whatever, and they giggle, and he turns it off, and they're like,
Wait, what just
that
happened?
was weird.
And he's like, "Look, do you want to go shopping or do you want to make a record?" And they're like,
Right.
"Okay." They go
we wanna-
record.
yeah.
And they do the what's the Shake It Off? Is that the song they do?
No, that's Taylor Swift. I think.
No.
It's a Shake It Off.
Oh no, I just wrote
Money?
they shake it off and record
Oh.
because they shook off the like subliminal message.
Yes.
And yeah, she does the basically a song about a dude negging her, pretend to be
Right?
nice.
Like if you were only nice.
It looks like you're wearing some kind of disguise.
Oh yeah.
Pretend to be nice. And this is my first note about the body glitter. And I just wrote
Yes.
such a moment.
It was.
It was such a
It was.
moment.
I'm telling you, there was nothing that was not slathered in body glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and in the summertime, you put it on your legs too. You put it everywhere.
Oh yeah,
You put
everywhere.
it everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You put it
And
everywhere.
that song, Pretend to Be Nice, was written by the dude from Fountains of Wayne.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And I used to know all the words.
Pretend to be nice. Why can't you pretend to be nice?
So the kids in the store love it. It makes the charts. We see it, the montage of it rising up the Billboard charts. Fiona imagining merch and it appears. And this is where I wrote, God, remember wearing shirts held on by literal string?
Yes,
like
I
from the
do.
Delia's catalog, which my husband brought
it was
up.
like, this is brought to you by Delia's.
Right? These were
We
the
gotta try to
outfits you
find
bought in
vintage
Delia's.
Delia catalogs.
We're going to start sending our patrons vintage Delia's catalogs.
And American Girl catalogs.
Right? So yeah, they're on Rolling Stone. They're on magazine
They're
covers.
everywhere, yeah.
The Charlie's Angels cast is going to play them in a movie.
Oh my God. Like, wait, the 2000s Charlie's Angel cat.
Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
said
God.
Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore
Barrymore.
set to play the Pussycats in a film.
That's so dumb.
Before, so they've still not played a live show for the public.
No.
They put out one single with subliminal messaging.
Exactly. But everybody loves them.
And Alexandra's like, this has to be a misprint. Like, she hates these bitches. She's like, because she loves Alan M.
Right.
And she knows that Josie and Alan M secretly are in love with each other.
Exactly.
So Josie's like, is this not weird? This all happened in
Right.
a week?
Yeah, it's been a week.
And Wyatt picks up his own.
Yeah, like whatever. Like, I was like, wait,
And Val's like, wait.
no,
And I'm
this
like,
is cool. And he's like, all right, never mind. Never mind.
So there's a knock at the door, and it's those bitch girl du jour
Yes, they're out there.
Du jour fans.
Jar. They're out there screaming, and they're like, wait,
Josie and the Pussycats.
we know them. And they're like, you hate us.
You want to
And
see
they
our
got
Josie and the Pussycats tattoos?
on their butts, they got tramp stamps.
Yeah, and
Which-
they shut the door in their faces
They're
before
like,
we see
nah,
them.
that's weird. Whatever.
And she's like, okay, way too weird. And Wyatt's
Yes.
like, isn't the point of being famous that the people you went to high school with want to kiss
Your ass.
Most people have to wait for their 10-year
10-year
reunion for
reunion.
that satisfaction.
Oh.
Look to camera.
Yes. Sandy Frank.
Yes.
Sandy Frank.
And he shows them he's got this invitation to this event, and it's Josie's face on the cover.
Right. It's just Josie, and Valerie doesn't even get an
No,
invitation.
like, oh, whoops. Yeah, you can come, but
yeah,
I forgot
guess
your
you
invitation.
can come too.
And oh, by the way, you have a stadium concert this weekend.
Yes.
And they're like,
Also,
whoa,
like, whoa,
we
a
do
stadium,
some
like,
small
shouldn't we
gigs?
start? And he's like, no.
No, you
Why?
already have a following.
Right. It's all good.
It's
like,
going to be on the web, on TV, blah, blah, blah. And she's
right.
like,
live
whoa,
streams and all
okay.
kinds of shit. You're going to be everywhere after this.
So now we see Fiona in all of her glorious
my God.
finery, her feather neck
Is this
piece
like you could see like
on
where
the
it's
wire.
wired out. She's, oh God, it's so funny.
Supposedly, she didn't realize the vibe that she
Oh,
was
no.
supposed to
Really?
be giving in this.
She
Because
did
she's
great.
giving the perfect
But
vibe.
it wasn't until Alan Cummings showed up and they did their scene together that she was like, "Oh, I get
It's
the
funny.
camp,"
Right.
and she went into a character. But I guess when it was just her and everybody else on set and they were
Oh,
playing
how
straight,
funny.
she was supposed to be campy. She's like, "I don't know
I
what."
don't know what else is to do.
What to
And
do
the
here?
creators were like, "We're doing our own thing. The studio wants us to do something else."
Right,
And so
right.
she was kind of stuck.
Like,
not
I don't know what
knowing.
Am I
supposed
supposed
to
to
do.
be a comic book character
Right.
or
Yeah,
not?
exactly.
Because she
And
was absolutely
wasn't
perfect.
until
I
But
couldn't
she
imagine.
did perfect. The way they edited it, whatever
Oh,
she didn't
so
get.
I want a
funny.
whole spin off of her and Alan's character.
Right?
Yes.
So she's talking about how all the kids in the audience and watching at home, everybody's gonna have to
Right.
purchase these kitty
These
ear
ears,
headphones to
right.
watch the show. You can't hear it without these
Exactly,
headphones. It
right.
makes the sound 3D.
Yes, it's like it's playing in your own head.
And she demonstrates for the feds and shows them the subliminal messaging, which is all done by Mr. Movie
He's like,
Phone.
is that Mr. Movie Phone? Yeah.
And
he
they're
does all of our
impressed.
propaganda.
Yep.
Gattaca.
Gattaca.
And I love this part where like they go to walk away. He's like, they'll never know what hit him, and she's like, and neither will you.
And
And
he's like,
all,
what
"What'd
did you just say? Nothing.
No, you just said neither will you.
He's like, no, I
And her
didn't. I mean,
feathers
like,
go-
neither will you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, what I meant to say, yeah, was neither of you guys. Okay, great. Thanks.
That was close.
Excuse me? That was close to being a really nice moment
I
between
know.
the two of us.
We were having a really nice moment. It was so funny.
It was like
It's so funny.
because in all those movies where like
I
they
know.
immediately turn around and
Right,
like
and
the
say-
person is 3 feet away, like I can hear you.
like I told you, I've been watching Dynasty, and like they make calls
They do this shit.
immediately. Like they don't even leave the room, and they're already on the phone. like calling about what
You're like,
just
you know they're
happened.
listening
And then you
outside the
text me in
door.
Chat about some drastically horrible thing on Dynasty, and I'm like, wait, who died? Oh, it's
It's still Dynasty.
It's still Dynasty. I'm almost done. I'm almost
You're
done.
like, Crystal died.
I know.
She's in
I was
a
like,
coma. And I'm
what?
like, who's Crystal?
Yes. I could not fucking believe it. Could not fucking believe it.
Crystal Carrington.
Crystal Carrington, really? Linda Evans was like, I'm sick of this shit.
I'm done.
Are you
I'm
gonna move
done.
on to another one when you're done, like Dallas? Or
I thought about that, but I don't know.
Fucking
I
Who
don't
shot
know.
JR?
I know. I told you that my husband's grandfather would like journal all the time, and his mom gave all of the kids the year of journals that he did for the year that they were born.
Scary.
I know. It's kind of weird.
You
but
might want to preview those.
Right? Do you read
no,
them first?
They're not. There's nothing in there. But the one thing that's in Dave's
This ugly
is who
child.
shot JR. It was like the
Was
day
the
before
year he was born?
Was like, yeah, it was the year he was born. So like it was like the day before was like, oh, I guess we're gonna find out who shot JR. And in the next one, he's like, so this is who shot JR.
Hilarious.
I know.
Grandpa's journal full of
Grandpa's
spoilers.
journal.
Such a big deal.
Oh, he's got the spoilers book like in Doctor Who. What's the girl, River? Who has the
Oh,
spoilers
yeah,
book.
yeah.
He's writing all of the spoilers for Dynasty in his
Right.
memoirs.
Like they were. It's not like it was his diary. It was
No.
like just his like daily
What's
notes
happening
or
every
whatever,
day.
like what's happening
That's
in
such
the
a cute
world.
idea to-
It
to
really
give
was,
the
and like
kids,
to get him for like the year that they were born.
Yeah.
Like this is what happened.
You just want to make sure he's not saying like, oh,
Well,
there's this
yeah,
ugly
for sure.
baby in
Like
the
no,
family.
there was no. Yeah, like oh my
no,
The
god,
yeah.
this-
ugliest baby
The
I
ug-
ever did see.
So this one is clearly my ugliest
We dropped this
grandchild.
one. He's fine.
Right. Like this one might not be me. No, this is yours.
So now we're at the AOL Hotel,
Yes.
and it's the Captain and Tennille behind the music
Yes,
with
with
Babyface
the
as
chief.
Tennille. Yeah.
The chief who was like the Indian from the village people.
Right.
He was like, oh man, love will keep us together, but it didn't.
Because Val's watching this in her Target branded hotel room and like, oh no, like these guys didn't stay together.
Right. Love didn't keep them together.
Melody's in there showering with her full
In
set
the
of McDonald's, fucking
like, the
scrubbers.
little
I want
things-
these.
I do. They
She
were
had the fries, the burger, and the shake.
They remind me of the things that I had when I was a kid. I had one Hello Kitty and one My Melody. They were big Like they were
Sponges.
they were big sponges, but they were color change.
Oh.
So when you put them in the hot water, like it would just get a darker shade of pink. Like it wasn't like
right,
a massive
matte
color
and
change.
dramatic.
But they were so fucking cute. A Hello Kitty and a My Melody bath sponge things that I had. And that's what that gave me.
Yeah.
A little whatever. But yes, I want the McDonald's.
They had the full, so she gets out of the shower.
She's like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And she drops the thing. If
Yes.
you're happy and you know it, she picks it up. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, drops it again.
She was so cute in this.
She
movie.
was.
She was the perfect fucking Melody.
Yeah, she
Because
really
that's
was.
what Melody was. She wasn't annoying.
No,
It wasn't annoying
No.
that she was
Yeah.
dumb. It was
She was
cute.
sweet.
She was just
And it
Yeah.
was, she was
sweet,
sweet. She
ditzy.
was so pure.
She was like she was still 10 years old. Like
exactly.
she just was.
And she was like here for the animals. She
Yes.
didn't want like she was a vegetarian in the comic.
She gets here's a perfect moment. She gets out and sees written in lipstick on the mirror. She screams. It says,
Beware the music.
and she's like,
lipstick.
ah!
And then she goes and fixes it and put a happy face
and a heart. And she's like,
That's
that's better. So Josie's getting ready to go out, and Alan's out there singing with pizza, and she's like, "Oh no!
Oh fuck! I forgot to tell him.
And he turns around and sees her in this low cut dress.
Oh my god! So I
And almost
had-
drops his pizza to the floor.
I used to wear it wasn't a low cut leopard printed dress, but it was like a bodycon ish black dress, and I had a belly chain that I would wear as a choker, and then
Ooh.
have the whole
the back thing.
yeah, the whole rest.
Ooh,
of
this
it.
little moment where she's like, "Help
I
me
know,
with
like
my
help
dress."
me with the thing, and I was like, yes, that's what I
Ooh.
did. But before this,
And he runs his finger up between
know,
her
like-
spine and that chain, and she's like, but then fucking Wyatt shows up and interrupts before they can kiss or tell each other
or
anything.
say anything.
And she leaves Alan in the room like, there's free cables, hurry,
Right,
bye.
like you can have fun tonight. I have to go to this party.
And he's like, well, but do you want to do something tomorrow? And Wyatt's like,
I can't. She's busy.
she's got MTV,
all
MSNBC.
the things, all the things all day long. Sorry, can't.
She's
do
got
it.
an opening at 4:15.
Yeah.
See you later, one Adam 12 or whatever he
What
calls
is he-
him.
well,
Because he's
all,
keeps calling him different
Alec
names.
N. He's like, actually, it's Alan M. And then he calls him Adam 12.
And he's like, drop the M. Like, what are you even doing?
Right. He's like,
Why
it
is
doesn't work
Alan
for Sheila
M?
E. And it doesn't work for you.
Exactly. So now at the party, everyone's staring at the Pussycats walking in, and they did
Right.
these girls no favors with
No.
all three of these necklines.
No.
Rosario with that straight
Although-
across.
Well,
But
'cause she had
titties be popping.
She got them
Titties
titties
be
popping. She
popping.
needed
But the
either a
clothes are for,
sweetheart
like,
or a V-neck.
no
She did.
shape.
She did not need that straight across.
In
No.
2001,
That was the look, though.
you had a bandeau for the big boobies. You had that low cut,
For the almost
the
no,
no
boobies.
boobies.
Yeah.
and then you had Tara Reid.
When what was
I
hers?
don't
Hers was
remember.
hers was
Was
a
this
around the
pre-halter
neck
implant?
halter, I think.
Halter,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, none of these
Because
necklines
this
were
is
doing
when
them
you
favors.
start to see, once we get here, this is when you start to see those lucite heels on Rachel Lee Cook.
Yes, yeah.
They're like, wait, she's uneven from
She-
the
yeah,
other
she's
cast.
very
we need
short.
to lift her up a little.
They have, like,
Give her some of those Tom
they are
Cruise
some
heels.
stripper fucking
Yes,
heels
they are.
have her in. And
Look
she's-
up how tall is Rachel Lee
she's
Cook. I bet
running
she's
around
like 5'1".
Like, I bet she had to practice because, like, she's running around agile as fuck. She got some strong ankles.
yeah, she does.
I would have died.
You would have twisted an ankle in no
oh.
time.
I would have put it on and just went, ugh.
Just
Right. Like, you have
Crumple.
died of.
5'2".
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she
teeny.
little. And I feel like Rosario Dawson's at least 5'7". She seems taller
She
to me.
seems taller, and I feel like Tara Reid's a regular
She's
size.
like 5'5",
too.
5'6".
Yeah.
I feel like in there.
She's a regular size.
So Josie and Val were hearing their internal monologue, and Josie and Val both have kind of imposter syndrome. But Melly's
Right.
just like, if you're happy and you know what, clap your hands. And she's out loud clapping her hands.
Yeah.
Fiona is announced, and she gets this choreographed
Oh my God. The
escort
drama.
down the stairs. I
She's
love
doing
it.
to 6 long hours and 5 long, like a whole
days.
dramatic, like
These
whatever.
men are dragging her down, carrying down the
Like, I
stairs.
was like, oh.
and
she's
she
like,
gets to
"Oh,
the bottom.
let's be
Welcome
girls
to your party.
together."
Yeah. Let's go to my pink room full of dolls. I want
Mm-hmm.
to gossip.
No boys allowed.
Except for the manslave who brings the snacks.
Of course. Well, he just comes in, brings snacks, and leaves. She got like Cheetos and Oreos and Doritos and like all the snacks.
And Fiona puts one Pringle on her plate and is like, I'm such a pig. And Josie's like, no, you're not. And Fiona starts massaging her.
I
and
know,
is like, how
like-
much do you weigh?
I know, like
118.
oh,
Oh, I'm
I'm
115. I'm
115.
3 pounds lighter.
Oh my God.
That's okay. I think you look great. So pretty and popular.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
I got something caught in my teeth.
Oh, something caught my head.
Who wants to French braid?
I know. She comes out. She goes into the bathroom or whatever and comes
and
out.
Val's like, who else thinks Fiona's a freak?
I know. Like, who thinks she's a freak? Because I do.
And Melody's like, ooh, I got an ice cold shiver. Because she's sitting on the ice O in
Right.
Fiona.
Once they leave.
Yeah.
And she like, once they talk about it, she stands up. She's like, no,
Nope.
it's not
Still
the
got
ice.
the
I
shivers.
still have the shivers.
And Val's like, you know what? Stuff's been completely different since we left Riverdale. And some things feel like they've changed completely.
Right.
And Fiona and Wyatt are watching them on a security camera. And they
Yes.
don't like the other.
Nope.
She doesn't like the other Pussycats.
No. She's
I
like,
want
"We
to
gotta
keep
get rid of
Josie and
those."
put the nosy Pussycats to sleep.
Sleep.
And Wyatt's like, I don't think Josie will play without her
Right.
friends.
She's like, well, we'll just have to figure out a way
we
that
might
she will.
persuade her.
Mm-hmm.
What if she suffers a tragic loss?
Oh.
And then they have their evil laugh competition.
Wait,
do love
Nicole's
it.
laugh.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. So now Alan M and Josie go to the aquarium on their date.
Yes.
And he tells her he got a gig. I want you to come.
Right. She's like, oh, I'll be there. But she's getting mobbed.
Right. A crowd
now.
sees her and chases her through the
And
aquarium.
now it's like a mobbed montage through the whatever. And they like.
he takes her
sneak
into
off
this
to
little
the beluga.
authorized personnel beluga
Beluga
whale.
hole.
Yeah.
But even then, right before they can kiss.
Yep. Here comes a fan.
I love you, Josie. Taking
A
pictures
diver
of
in the beluga tank.
Mhm. A
No.
diver in the beluga tank.
No kiss.
You gotta watch out for divers in your beluga tank.
And my next section is long, so I think we might need to take
Do
a
it
break
again?
right now before we
Let's do
finish
it.
this off.
I feel like it's quick from here. I hope.
yeah.
DoomGenerationPod.com.
We're going to go make out in front of the belugas. We'll be right back.
Ooh, do it.
Bye. Yeah, we're back.
We're back again.
So the girls are in the hotel room talking about what songs are going to be on the
what are we gonna
playlist for the
do
concert.
for this massive arena concert that they're doing.
When Val looks around the room and sees like this magazine cover only has Josie's face on it.
Right,
This Coke
everything
can
is
only has
Josie.
Josie's face on
Mhm.
it.
She's like,
And she's like, well, it's your call. You're the boss.
she's like, no, I'm not.
And Josie.com blimp flies
I
past the
know.
window.
Like, she's like, no, I'm not. Like, whatever. Because she's oblivious at this point.
Yeah, Josie doesn't
to
realize
all of
what's
these
happening.
things. Like, she's still on board. And she's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And Valerie's like,
So Wyatt comes in and is like, oh, you guys are going on TRL. And they're like, oh, no,
Right.
not Josie.
yeah, no, she's
Just
not
you
going.
two.
Just Melody and Valerie.
We want the world to get to know the other Pussycats.
Right,
And
like-
Melody's like, can I touch Carson?
like, yeah, if you want
Anywhere
to.
you like.
Anywhere you like. And they're like, Josie, do you care? She's like, no.
No. And Val's like,
Cool.
oh my God, I'm so relieved like that you're not
Right.
jealous that we're
Yeah,
going
like,
on
it's
TRL.
fine.
And she's like, no, absolutely. Go ahead. So while they leave and go get ready, Wyatt gives Josie a remix of their next single to
Right,
hear
like,
her thoughts. And
you
she's
need
like,
to
oh,
listen
actually,
to it.
I got
I
Alan
have
M's
this
show
thing,
to
like,
go to.
Oh, well,
Oh, I see.
he called, though.
I got a message from him.
It's canceled.
Really? Why didn't he call me? Oh, he tried.
He tried,
He
but
left a
like he
message.
couldn't. Yeah, he left a message, and he's like on the phone, like
He does
yeah,
that a lot.
He said, yeah, like he said that, like it was canceled, but don't call him.
No,
He doesn't
he's
want
not
you to call
available.
him. Yeah, he's not available. And she's like, well,
All that was on the message?
yeah, it's all in the
Who
message.
do you keep calling? I'm running a label here, Josephine.
Right, like everybody needs. Like I'm on the phone all the time. Like you're not my only priority here.
and I'm doubting your commitment to Sparkle Motion. at
I
this
wrote
point.
that same fucking shit. I wrote that same
You
fucking
have to
shit.
do the
I'm like, he
time.
is doubting her commitment to Sparkle Motion right now.
Funny because Jake Gyllenhaal's sister was
I
almost
know.
Josie.
Right?
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. She said Maggie auditioned for Josie, and who else did you say?
It was Maggie. Oh no, did I close it?
Oh
Oh, I
no.
closed it. But Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, that's
auditioned.
right.
Lisa Left Eye
For
wanted
Val.
to be Val.
Yeah,
And Aaliyah. Zoe Deschanel was the other one.
that's
Ah.
right. Was the other one for Josie?
Well, if you've got Maggie
Tara
Gyllenhaal,
Reid was always going to
well,
be
she was because she's perfect.
Melody.
Who else would you get? Who else would you get?
So yeah, so she's like, no, I assure you, I'm committed.
Right,
He
I'm-
tosses a CD at her and
Right.
leaves. Val and Mel arrive to the TRL set, and
And it's like,
everything is fake.
what is this? This
The
isn't
audience
TRL,
is
like,
cardboard. The set.
whatever. And
The
Aries
TV is
Spears
fake.
comes out. He's like, I'm Carson Daly. They're like, no, you're not.
And then that was such a weird thing. And
I
then
know,
the real
he's-
Carson Daly
Like,
walks
did they
in
have,
like,
a thing
right.
going with Mad TV that he had to do impressions for 2 minutes.
Well,
I know
yeah,
there was
we
so
did.
many impressions in this short.
Oh my
span
god,
of time.
it was so weird. And then like he's all Carson Daly comes out, the actual Carson Daly.
Oh, this isn't Total Request Live.
This is Total Request Die.
Dead,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dead.
And it turns out him and Aries Spears are hitmen
Yes, that they're there to kill Valerie
with baseball bats.
right.
Brutal and ineffective.
I know. Like why?
So they
Like,
take
since
off
that's her actual
running.
boyfriend.
Well, yeah, that was the thing
Oh, right.
too. Is that they're Tara Reid and Carson Daly are like flirting, fighting throughout this whole thing, and they had a relationship from 2000 to 2001.
So they
Were
had
they
just ended right before
in,
this.
no,
Or they
were
were
still,
still?
going, and it was an engagement and all this other shit. They met at MTV's Spring Break.
Ooh.
So you know,
Girl.
I know,
Ah, your
I
shirt.
know.
I'm wearing
Right.
my
You know
1987
what?
MTV Spring
Oh,
Break shirt.
87. I was gonna say, I thought that said 97. I was
No.
like, that might have been the one. But like, they met at. This is so 2000.
Right.
This is so 2000. They met at a MTV Spring Break. We're together for a year. They were engaged. They broke off engagements, and she was like devastated.
oh, okay.
He was not necessarily devastated, but sad.
Okay.
And it was just like they wanted different
I
things.
don't remember when that happened. Was that maybe when she started to spin out?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it that long ago?
I mean,
Right.
If it was Carson Daly, you didn't lose much.
I know. It was
Right?
Carson fucking Daly.
So,
Like
yeah.
he was cute for like 5 minutes in 2001.
Yes.
Him. I mean, there can't be a lot of personality.
You could throw a fucking stone and hit
A Carson Daly.
Daly anywhere.
Just about.
Anywhere.
Especially in California.
Seriously, that's what I'm saying. Just because of where I'm at, like
Carson
you
City.
fucking Carson City.
We got a whole city named after
Carson City,
Carsons.
Carson Daly. That's in a different state.
That's true.
But I've been to Carson City. My grandparents live there.
It's very close. I mean, not very close, but
Well,
it's
not
one
very
state
close.
away.
It's like 8
neighboring
hours.
state.
It is.
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson, Carson Daly.
So while this is happening, Josie puts the CD in her Discman and gets in the bath
That's
to
why I was
listen.
like, her Walkman.
And her phone rings, but she
Right,
can't
but
hear
she
it.
can't
It's
hear it
Alan
because
calling from the
she's-
club.
He's
I got a
"What?"
table reserved.
He reserved a table with a rose. Like, how embarrassing.
And you have a harmonica on a
I
neck
know.
brace
Of
thing,
course he
whatever.
fucking did. Did you see those chunkless? What about those
You
chunkless
knew what it was
makes
gonna
you
be.
think you knew what this was about.
You
Did
only heard
see
him
his
play acoustic guitar.
Acoustic guitar.
He brings it to parties, you
Of course
guys.
he has. He plays Badfish.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He plays Sublime covers everywhere he fucking goes.
So yeah, so he dedicates
no.
this song to
No,
her.
it's
Santa
bad.
Maria.
It's bad. Not
And
Santa
Alexandra's
Maria.
the only one in the audience. They're like, ooh,
Yes.
and she has her "I'm with the band" sign, and
Yes.
he's just like,
Oh God.
And the name of the song he dedicates to Josie
wish
is
you
"I Wish
felt
You
the
Felt the
same."
Same," which he did not fucking apparently know until he saw her in this low cut
I know.
leopard dress
I-
the day before.
I don't know. Well, he's like always been in love with her, but seeing her like that was like,
Oh,
swing.
it finally hit him. So now Ari Spears doing every fucking celebrity impression he can do in the
does
next
the
2
Bill
minutes.
Cosby. You're gonna get
Yes.
killed by the Bill Cosby.
And yeah, them continuing Tara Reid and Carson continue
Yeah,
to
they're
flirt.
fighting, and she like beats his ass. Like they get
Oh,
their
yeah.
asses kicked.
Yeah,
Both of them do.
and he's like, "What did he say? If I wasn't a key player in the conspiracy to control America with pop music, we could totally date." And that's when
Yes.
she's like, "Oh, really? Bow!"
Yeah, she hits him with a cutout.
So when Val drags her out, they go to find Josie, and Josie is there getting her nails done, still with the
Yes.
Discman on.
Yes,
And now she's got a
listening.
fucking attitude.
Yeah, she's
problem.
like, "Oh, who let you in?
I specifically told the front desk
I didn't want
no
to be
visitors.
disturbed."
And they're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I have the number one
yeah.
single in the country, but you two should be a little worried.
Right.
And they tell her about what happened with Carson Daly, and in our music and all this stuff. And she's like, "Why are you calling it?"
Our music.
I hear someone glomming onto my talent,
Right. And my credit?
and they're like, "No, you don't
like,
write
we
all this
all
music."
write all of the music.
Oh,
or
really?
whatever.
So why isn't the band called Valerie and the Pussycats?
Or Melody and the Pussycats.
I knew it. You've been
You were
thinking
gonna-
this
yeah,
the whole
the
fucking
whole
time.
time.
Josie's like, "Who's a rock star?"
Who's a rock star?
I am. And Melody's like, "Please don't do this."
I know.
And
Like,
Melody's
you're making
gonna-
me sad.
Oh my God, Melody's gonna cry. What's the matter, Snuggle Bunny?
Yeah.
Finally realizing the world isn't all sunshine and rainbows.
Guess what? Puppies grow up to be dogs, and they get old, and they die.
She's like, "Oh!" She runs off, screaming into the
I
night.
was like, that's the harshest thing that you can say to an idiot. Like, I would be so, like, how dare you say that to me?
So they run off, and Josie's like, "Someday you'll thank me, but by then I won't be taking your calls." So Val goes to her room and cries. Melody
Right.
goes to see some puppies. Alan M's looking at the poster of Josie. Alexandra's hanging onto his arm and crying.
I know.
And Alexander's screaming into the night because he can't get the matching pants for his shirt
No.
because the store is closed.
Exactly.
So Josie's out walking the streets with her Discman.
She's walking with a Walkman like it is intended. Walking with her Walkman like it is intended to be used.
and she sees the posters of them, and we
Right,
zoom
like
into
she's-
the subliminal
You
message.
hear like the
They're
subliminal
mean,
message, like
evil
it's-
girls.
Yeah,
You need a
like,
solo career.
You're the best. You're the star.
But she starts to like, as she sees the photos of them, and then
She's
like she
like-
runs into somebody and drops her wallet and sees the bus pass with all the
Right.
photo, and she's like,
That
whoa,
reminds
whoa,
her.
what's happening?
Like, this is weird. Like, because the headphones fall off.
Yes, and
Finally,
she
she's
stops
like,
getting the
"Whoa."
message. Yeah.
That's weird.
So she runs back to their room, but they're gone. And
Of course.
Alexander and Alexandra and they're eating their snacks.
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, of course they fucking left. Like,
Yeah, you're being a
an
real
asshole.
bitch.
So Josie asks Alexandra to help, and they go into the studio to listen to this CD that made her feel
we
weird.
have to,
what's,
we got to figure
why is
out
this
what was
weird?
going on. Like, what is this?
So she's mixing the levels, turning everything down, and then this one is still like pulsing
yeah,
a
it's
little
still-
light,
it's
and
making
she like
peaks.
yeah.
It's making peaks. She's like, what is this? And it's the subliminal message. Joe, like, all of this.
You
Reeboks
love
are
Josie
this.
and the Pussycats.
Well, then she's like, oh my God, they're using our
Gattaca.
music to sell Gattaca
Buy Steve Madden shoes
to us. Oh
The
my
ghost
God,
of Jim
Steve
Morrison.
Madden shoes.
You
Steve
love
Madden
Heath
shoes.
Ledger.
Yeah, not Matt Damon. Yeah, Heath Ledger is the
Over
new
Matt
Matt Damon. And she's like, oh my God, they're using our music to sell things to people. And they're like, Josie and the Pussycats is the best band ever. She's like,
Oh no, I'm a
they're
trend
using
pimp.
our music to sell us
Yes.
to the public. Like, I'm a trend pimp.
I'm taking this machine to the police, and they're
Right,
like
she
trying
tries
to
to
get
move
there
it.
with the machine. And Fiona's
you
like,
can't.
really? I'm here with security.
Right now, the feds are here.
So now Carson Daly's on TRL with his kitty cat headphones and his broken nose and broken arm,
He's busted the fuck up.
urging the audience, you got to get the headphones. You're not going to be able to hear shit. You got to go
like,
get them.
you have to. It's a fully interactive thing.
The concert's sold out, and they're all putting their headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
They dress Josie up. They drag her backstage, and she's like, no.
I'm not gonna do this. And they're like, well,
We got the twins tied up nearby.
mm-hmm.
They drag Val and Mel in.
right.
And she's trying to tell them, oh my God. She's trying to apologize because Val's still fucking pissed. Like, I'm not talking to
Like,
you.
yeah, like I'm not gonna. She's like, I'm so sorry. Like all of this happened. They're like, we're gonna put you in. They're like, is that a brand new car? Brand new car.
I want a brand new car.
Right, like I want a brand new car. And they're like, no, we're gonna
We're
put
going
you
to
in this
explode
car.
it in the parking lot.
Right. That tragically, Melody and Valerie were lost in this bizarre car explosion. And the going
Josie's
up
like,
to their
fine,
main-
I'll play,
Right,
play,
I'll
whatever.
do it. Fine, just don't hurt my friends.
So Millie's like, see, she still likes us. She's like, yes, you guys are my best
I
friends.
know,
I'm
like, I
sorry,
was-
none of that was me.
I was being brainwashed.
If
to
I
be
could go back
mean.
in time, I would take it all away. Mel's like,
If I could turn back time.
if Mel could turn back time, she would want to meet Snoopy. And she's
I
like,
know.
I love that
I-
about
yeah,
you.
You know what?
I love that you
about-
think anything is possible.
Anything in the fucking world is possible. And you, Valerie, like,
You bought me my first guitar. We
Right.
started this band together. We're not only here because of you. And like, all of this doesn't matter.
Right.
You're my sister. I love you. And she's like, I love you too, Josie.
Right. So she goes up and she has
Fiona's
to do
like,
the thing.
"Get outta
yeah,
here,"
Get out
whatever.
here. Get
Start
on
the
the
show.
platform. Like, she starts raising up.
And Josie's like, well, I'm going to tell your secrets. She's like, who's going to believe you?
No one's going to believe you. We will.
Du jour in full body cast.
I'm your backdoor lover. Like, he comes in. Less is less fucked up.
Yeah, because he knew the words to enter Sandman.
They crashed into. a
They landed
Metallica-
fine.
Right. They were able to land the plane just fine, but they landed it in a Metallica concert. And luckily, Les knew the lyrics to Enter Sandman, which I feel like that would probably get your ass kicked at a Metallica concert too.
Only
If all
knowing the
you knew-
lyrics to enter Sandman.
I feel like.
So he is the only one who's not in a full body cast. They all hobble in. Les throws his cane, knocks one of them over.
Yes.
And now Josie's missing. She's over there unstrapping Mel
Right.
and
She's
Val
like,
from
oh
the
my
car.
God, you almost fooled me with your, like, she knew.
Yeah, and Fiona's like, girls all over the world would kill to be in your shoes. Why are you running away?
Right.
And Josie's finding, like, she talks all kinds of shit, and Josie's
Right.
finding, like, that's it. She fucking
Right,
takes a
she's like,
flying leap at
You're
her ass.
talking shit about my friends. Like,
Yeah.
because she does. She says something like, they can go home and be sad. Like, what are they going to offer the world? That's it. She flies at her. They fight.
Wyatt comes for Val, and she's like, you mess with the wrong pussy.
Pussy.
He beats his
And
ass.
She beats the fuck out of him. And freaking Melody
It's a
is
fucking
like
black
a ninja.
belt.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like, whoa! Kicks a bunch of dudes' asses. Like, you want some?
Right? So now Fiona is... So you hear Josie's like, you need me. And she's like, I need you. I created you. I can
Right,
destroy
like-
you. And she hits the sound machine with the guitar because she's like going for Josie.
and kills the music,
the
whatever
the sound
5,000
5,000 or whatever it was.
the fuck.
And you can hear the sound. Fiona is the most jerking girl in the
They're
world.
like, you did this to make
Everybody
yourself
loves
cool?
Fiona. She's got the best hair and the most awesome clothes.
Like, you don't understand what
Slumber
it was
parties and
like,
braiding hair and tickle fights. You don't know what it's like to be teased and ridiculed all your whole life.
right?
All I ever wanted was to be popular.
It's just so weird that that's the reveal. Is she
Right?
does
She
it.
just
like,
wanted
whatever.
to be popular. But
Not
it's
that
so
she's an
Archie
evil
comics,
person
I
though.
know, it
killing
really
people.
is.
It's
But then
so
the
Archie.
extra reveal,
Is why it's like Lisa?
the
Lisa
list,
Snyder.
yeah,
Lisping Lisa?
lisping Lisa Snyder. It's me,
From
white ass
Huntington-
Wally.
Yes.
Sleeping lizards.
Yeah, leaping
That's
lizards.
not
The
happening.
albino?
Like, you're not albino, and he wasn't British. Like, it's a fake accent.
And I'm
And,
wearing
like,
makeup.
And then he pulls
That wig, and he's got that wispy white hair
I
and
know.
that belly.
and like the fucking eyelashes. Like the eyelashes
Oh my
would be white, and his
God.
eyes would be pink.
And she's like romantic in a creepy, ironic sort of way.
I know. And she's like, so what's the moral of this story? Like, freaks should date each other?
No, be happy with who you
Who you
are.
are.
Happiness is on the
She's like,
inside.
oh my God, I've been waiting to fucking let this go. And he lets his girdle go, just like, oh. Oh, and let me tell you, that feels so good.
And Alexander starts to realize, you know what? I'm not what I wear.
No,
starts
I'm not.
stripping.
He's like, gets naked.
And Alexander's like, yeah, I'm perfect just as I am.
And that's
And
when
that's
the
when
Fed
the-
comes in like, holy shit, that
girl's got a skunk on her head.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just her hair.
sure.
And
But
she's like,
that's-
oh,
He goes, but that's messed up.
that's messed up. I
It's
know.
just a white streak. Relax. So yeah, Josie's like, oh, these people are doing subliminal messages to the feds. And he's like, what?
Oh, what? We
I
didn't know about
wasn't
that, which
fully
they totally
aware of
fucking
this.
Did.
Yeah.
And he's like, somebody has to take the fall. Might as well be you.
And
Maybe
we were
it's
going to shut you down
because
anyway.
Veronica and the Betty and Veronica, when they would do the highlight of her black
Yeah,
hair,
it
it looked
looked-
like a skunk.
It did,
Yeah.
a little bit. But yeah, they were like, well, someone's got to take the fall.
And we were going to shut you down anyway.
Exactly, because it works better in movies.
And it's all Josie and the Pussycats. It's the best movie ever. So now Alexander's naked and nothing but shoes
I
or
know.
socks and a guitar. And he's like, it's time to play. Take the
Right.
stage.
So they all, because everyone's already fucking here.
So they
And
put their
everyone
cat
puts
ears
their
on.
cat ears on, and like she's all, I'm gonna take these off.
And everybody takes them off.
And she's like, you know what? I'm gonna play something that we've never played
And if-
before.
Right. If you like it, cool.
If
If
not,
not, that's fine. Just
hey.
decide for yourself.
Exactly.
This is for someone who said he believed in me.
Oh,
I wish he was here now.
oh.
Na, 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 na. So yeah, the audience is all still and silent. They're trying to decide, and suddenly they're like,
they're like,
they're
yeah,
getting into
they,
it.
like groove with it, or
and for
whatever.
whatever reason, L&M is clearly
Crowd
audible
surfing.
over this crowd
That's
and over
what my
the music.
question was. I was like, for some reason, you can
Josie!
hear him.
I
way the fuck out there. I love you too.
I always have.
I always have, and he makes it all the way up on the stage.
And they finally kiss. The crowd
And they have to,
goes
like,
wild. Right,
Valerie and
the
Melody
band's
are
still
like,
playing.
are
Like,
we
hello,
gonna
are we still in
finish
the middle of
playing
this
the song?
concert?
God,
It's only
you
song
guys.
one, bitch. Get your tongues out of
Gay.
each other's throat. Get a
I know,
room.
Come on.
Get a room.
Got a car. Got a room.
Exactly. So yeah, so they break it up. Alan goes to
Right.
watch from the side.
Yeah.
And Alexander's all heartbroken, but less from du jour is like,
I know, like, hey.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey, girl. She's like, oh, okay.
We get the spin around.
Yeah. Oh.
Montage of the band, footage
Yes.
of all the actors dancing in different scenes and the bloopers.
Oh, I know. I loved the blue. When fucking Breckenmeyer, where he was like, too bad your mama didn't give you a good face, and Seth Meyer, or
You
Seth
know
Meyers,
my
he's-
mother's dead.
Like, everybody's like,
Oh
oh,
shit.
that was a good one.
It looked
That was a
like
good one.
everybody had a great time. I don't know if that's
I
true,
know, it
but
seemed
based on
like-
the little blooper end credit
It
scenes,
seemed
it looked like they
everybody
had fun. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if
Well, because
Breckenmeyer
nobody was
is
taking
there,
this seriously. No one's like, Josie and the Pussycats is going to win an Oscar. Like, no.
Josie and the
was-
Pussycats is a serious movie, period.
It's a comic book
if you
film.
sign
Like,
on for
you're
Josie
good.
and the Pussycats. Remember that CD that came out that was the Saturday morning cartoons?
Oh yeah.
that
Which
had
is
all the
funny
and
'cause
Josie and the
Josie
Pussycats
and the
was on that.
Pussycats
Yeah.
was Juliana Hetfield.
Yes.
Josie
and the Pussycats.
Yes.
Yep.
I loved. I wore it the fuck out. I wore it.
That
Yes.
was Helmet, wasn't it?
I feel like
think
there was
so.
like a bunch of.
That was so good.
It was really good.
I had that pulled up earlier. I was looking. For all
It
the
was really
tracks.
good. It was like, I loved it. I wore it the fuck out. I listened to that a lot.
And I don't know
Ramones
that
did
Josie and the
Spider-Man.
Pussycats doomed me other than to have body glitter and the flipped
Well,
up hair
the body
because
glitter was
but I think
just
that
a
was
thing
happening already.
already. And I do feel like it was before its time with this, like the product placement, and, like,
Right.
the subliminal.
Well, but
messages
Wayne's World
thing.
had done
They
the product
did, but
placement
I
and
feel
stuff,
they
like
took
over the
it-
top.
I feel like they took it a step further with like this deep conspiracy to like
Yeah.
brainwash you into, because they weren't doing that. They were just like, I would never sell out to
Right.
whatever. Like they were kind of doing a meta thing. So
But I hadn't watched this movie in forever. It was
No,
still fun.
it was.
It's available on Amazon Prime. We do have a message, I believe.
We do.
I don't think I read this because it's about Rock and Roll High School Forever. Did I read any
Oh,
messages about?
I don't think so.
Happy Saturday, Doomer Gals. I honestly thought I was the only person who's ever seen Rock and Roll High School
No,
Forever.
You are not alone.
You may be the only one that likes it.
Well, I
Make
do too.
Make
Oh,
fun
oh,
of my
sorry.
fun if you will, but I honestly love this fucking movie.
I do too.
I've never seen the original. No inclination. In my opinion, this is one of Corey Feldman's
This
greatest
is it.
films.
I don't know about that.
It's a bloody fucking riot from
It
start
is.
to finish. I always had a feeling Haim was supposed to be Magnuson, but it's okay. The film didn't suffer without him. Love the music as well. Thank you, Doomer Gals, for making my OT Saturday. Love ya. Rock and roll. From Jason. Thank you, Jason.
Same. I feel like I don't think I said it on the episode, but I told Nicole later, like, I feel like this is the worst movie that I love so much. Like, it's like the worst, like, in terms of, like, this is a bad movie.
And so you will
But, like-
recall that you gave me a little tittle-bittle for Rock and Roll High School
Yeah.
Forever that was about the fact that there was a documentary made later about it that
I saw
actually won
that.
some awards.
The
Well, who should see our Instagram post but the maker of said
Yes.
documentary, Aiden Gonzalez?
yes was like, thank you for, I saw that.
And then he sent me a DM.
Oh, really?
Listening to the RRHSF podcast now, it was so cool to make that. I have plenty more info on it if you ever like to chat. I also worked with Corey editing a doc for him. Cool dude.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I
Was he
like,
wearing
oh.
the Josie and the Pussycats ears?
I was like, oh, that's cool. We didn't even realize there was a doc until doing this ep. And he said, such a silly movie. I still talk with Evan and Leanne often, sometimes with Deb. I think you would like the lost version video I did, as well as the director's commentary. Oddly, and now, so here's where our research differs from his. He says, oddly, Haim was never considered for the
Oh.
role, and Evan's hair was already dyed red, although styled different. Rumor was Carlton was supposed to have a role, LOL. And
Like
he, I don't know,
Alonzo
Carlton.
Ribeiro?
I don't know. He said, I also do the 2 Corey's Forever podcast, 2 movies each episode as themed together as possible. Next episode is Lucas and Stand By Me.
Oh my God.
And I'm
Well,
sorry,
we
you're going to
did
talk about Stand By Me, though, and tell me Corey Feldman's greatest role was fucking. Oh, no, that was somebody else. That was Jason who said his
Yeah, that
greatest
was
role was
Jason. That was
Rock and Roll High
Jason.
School.
That was
Boy, he
Jason.
was in Stand By Me. He was
I
in The
know.
Burbs.
We just saw the thing, the 40th
He was in The
anniversary of
Goonies.
Stand
He was
By
in
Me
2
with
episodes of
all
The Love
them.
Boat.
He was in an episode of
2
Cheers.
He was in Friday the 13th.
He was in fucking Gremlins.
Right? He was in.
He was definitely in some things that were way better than Rock and Roll High School Forever.
Well,
For sure.
but was he though?
Come on, Mouth. You don't think you don't think that was better than fucking Rock Steady, Rock so hard?
I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. That fucking skateboard work.
That was not
Skateboard
him.
work.
Though.
I know, but like, no, I'm talking about the,
Oh, when he was doing the green
the
screen
skateboard work.
It was he did.
But yeah, no,
He
I did see that.
That was his acting.
That person had commented on like, oh, that you noticed my, and again, like we didn't know until
we
but,
did
like,
it that it existed.
That's
Yeah.
incredible that
Yeah.
that it exists, and thank you for fucking making it because that's crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
So yeah, leave us a voicemail, 702-720-DOOM. Join our Patreon, patreon.com/Doom Generation.
Gattaca.
Send us messages we're only on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky now, but you can send us messages there, or doomgenerationpodcast@gmail.com. And until next week,
We'll talk at you next time.
Gattaca.
Later, Doomers.
Gattaca.
Oh man, I came in early with that.